Hi fam! Welcome back. I've missed you guys. I hope everybody's doing well. To the new fam, if you're stopping by for the first time, my name is Alicia and it's really nice to meet you. Please guys, if you like my vibe, we really need to get the likes up and hit that subscribe bell. Make sure you hit all so you're notified for all my notifications when they do pop up. Like, comment, share. I'm truly grateful. How's everybody doing? Okay, give me a second. Yes, I just got off work. And I said, if I don't just hop on as is right now, I'm not going to. Because the energy's been crazy for Miss Alicia over here. I'm sure my collective is kind of going through the same thing. I am pouring myself a Canada Dry with cherry flavor. It looked like Shirley Temple, honestly. So I was drawn to it, and it's only 90 calories, and I'm like, I'm gonna get it. And Oliver, of course, is with us. Hi, Oliver. Say hi to everybody. Anyways, I am thirsty. Are you guys an ice cruncher, or do you not like ice? I have a really bad habit. I love to chew ice. I found out it's because I'm anemic, which I didn't know that if you're anemic, you can have a habit of chewing ice, but whatever. Yeah, so the energy has been really nutso. This Aries season, you know, it's not unusual for me to be bothered by fire energy. I mean, Aries is ruled by the planet Mars. And as you guys know, Scorpios are also we're ruled by two planets. One is Mars and the other one is Pluto. So I'm used to the Mars energy, but I think just with the eclipses and the moons and everything going on, the Aries season has really kicked my ass. Yeah, so last week we had 2 days where we worked clinically short, which is not abnormal for us to do. Sometimes we do it for each other so certain people can get off work. And I don't know, for some reason this week just kicked her ass, and then something happened with my daughter and I had to leave unexpectedly. We only had like one patient to see on Thursday, and then I didn't come into work on Friday. So and then everything's good, by the way. And then Saturday, I took that time for myself to literally just time by myself, like just to recharge. Sometimes I just need to pull myself away and become a hermit. Once a week for sure, where I pull myself away and I'm with my own energy. And it's good for me to do my grounding and for me to get back my energy, and I have my certain rituals I like to do with myself. And Sunday was a play day for me. I said, okay, well, you know, there's always cleaning to do. Like, you can clean your house. But I really struggle sometimes with that balance of just like life. And I'm sure you guys can relate. It's like, you know, you work so hard like that. It's like you got to give yourself one day just to like do whatever the hell you want. And yesterday was that day for me. So I'm sorry, guys, I didn't get on. They're telling me this deck. I have been channeling so much though, ever since I've been off. So I try to post like a good video once a week. I mean, obviously when this is all I'm doing, I'll be able to post them more often. But right now, like, I have another job that I have to do, but, I've been doing a lot of channeling, and there's been this song that's been coming through so much, and it's an old song. It's by Mariah Carey. It's called Obsessed. And I know the words, but like, I was obviously channeling the chorus, and I was like, okay, I need to really like listen to the lyrics of the song. And it's kind of funny. It's almost like somebody really thinks that this person is into them and going around telling other people that like, we're in a sexual relationship, this is my person, and really in reality they're delusional. And you know, Mariah Carey is like, you know, no, like, we're not even together, you know. So I have no idea, but I really said to myself, okay, there's a lot of karmic energy going around right now because they're going through judgment. They pushed too much, they manipulated too much, they did too much black magic, spells, everything like that. So the people that didn't listen and use that energy to focus on themselves is going through some shit. And so it's really prevalent in the collective right now, this karmic energy. And I said to myself, well, that's probably why this song is coming through. But the fact that it's been coming through so many days in a row, like I pretty much get it every day, I'm saying this is probably one where I need to do a reading. If it's karmic in nature, we'll channel it. We'll, blurt it out for everybody to know their secrets. It might be a combination of both. It might be like a karmic channeling reading energy, but also like your person. So let's just see what comes out in the cards, guys. I hope you're doing well. Yeah. Somebody's trying to fuck with my throat chakra. Classic. Let's play. I like it. You're not gonna make me shut up. Knight of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So I'm going to start laying out a few cards, guys, and then I'm going to read off the energy. That was Two of Wands that just came out. Yeah, I know. See? Major Arcana, Justice. This is Libra. One more card, Spirit. Four of Pentacles. This is Earth energy. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. The Hermit has come out. So this is a fire sign. I'm picking up Aries. Somebody who's really kind of gone inwards right now and spent some time by themselves. Two of Wands is making a decision. This can be somebody at a distance, collective. There could be distance between you and this person. This is somebody who has really gone through a lot. I mean, completion in the mental department here, like just spent. Oh, what's this? This person is held back. With a Four of Pentacles. We got two cards with that. Okay. So this is somebody that can have fire in their chart. They could be a younger energy because right now I only have a Knight on the table. If this is somebody your own age, this can be somebody that's younger, just in level of, consciousness or maturity, basically. But this is somebody, collective that seems to have been very flighty, in and out with you, in and out. And this person has really gone inward to do some enlightening, kind of go through an awakening themselves. They've made a decision to, you know, walk away from this complete pain. I mean, the Ten of Swords is just like, been stabbed in the back so many times they can't even count this person. This person seems to have gone through something legally or has gone through some karma. With the Justice card here, but this is, you know, I feel like this energy is moving away from this now. With the Three of Wands here, that is, you know, there's been a lot of waiting due to this karmic justice that needed to play out, collective. And during that time, there was a lot of holding back from you guys. This person was holding back. The universe was holding it back from you. It was not ready. It was not time. But your ships have come in, collective, because the energy coming forward now with this energy of this channeled song called Obsessed by Mariah Carey is somebody who's willing to take a leap of faith. There has been an ending and a cycle of their life with the World card here. And these are two major arcanas that have come out. And then on the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Cups. This is somebody that really hasn't expressed their emotions, but wants to come forward with some sort of apology. What else? That's it? Okay. I need to pay attention to my own intuition sometimes. That is so good. It's definitely like a Shirley Temple. I'm such a kid. I am. I usually drink water only, but then there's got to be a drink at some point in the day that you just drink whatever you want, you know? We're here to be human, guys, not perfect, not perfection. Please let go. The Neon Love Oracle is one that I wanted to use because I was picking up what I felt like was karmic energy here. So I just want to kind of lay down because I pick up a lot of that from these cards. So I was just interested in what would come through with these cards. Okay, so it's unforeseen. It came out upside down. So holidays, vacation, trip, getaway, relax, collect. Like I just said, let go. So it's funny, my mom and I got to spend some time with my mom yesterday. Love her so much. Honestly, our relationship is so wonderful. We've come so far and I'm just so grateful to be at this place with her, but we're planning a big trip. One that has been on my bucket list for quite a while, and it's gonna be here before we know it, and it's so crazy. I'm so excited because it's like the only vacation I have planned for this year, but it's an amazing vacation. But holidays, vacation, trip, getaway, relax. So collective, yeah, you could be doing the same thing coming up. Let me know if you are, if you feel like you want to share where you're going. I'd like to hear. Whoa, that was a lot. Nagging, bossy, single-minded. Nagging, bossy, single-minded. Such a positive card, and then we have such a negative card. Famous, popular, public eye. Collective, are you guys famous? Are you out there for everybody to see? Everybody knows your moves? It's coming out in the energy. Somebody's famous, somebody's popular, somebody's well known. You guys could have a platform. You can be social influencers. New opportunities, collective. So obsessed with. I will link the song Obsessed in the description box so that you guys can listen to the lyrics. Passion, chemistry, deep, intense love. Holy shit. Okay. Generous, giving, kind. So far, we've only had one negative card out of the oracles lay down. So, you know, I guess you don't have to, just take whatever lyrics resonate with your situation from that song. Stings, hurtful comments. Lust, seduction, sexy. Rushing away, hiding out, escape. Okay. I need to do some tarot with the other tarot. What is this Knight of Wands? So the Seven of Pentacles and the Two of Cups has come out for this Knight of Wands. Soulmate energy. This person could have been like a player. Ace of Wands. Yeah. Towards this Queen of Wands, bottom of the deck. Wow, guys. Okay, so I'm like looking at this Knight of Wands because that could be like a player-like energy. Hi, baby. Yeah. What's the matter? What do you want to tell me? What? So this energy of the Knight of Wands, you know, somebody who is very, yes, I'm okay. You can't come up here. There's no room. This is a very small desk. You know that. He wants to come up here. This cat is so intuitive. Like, I feel like I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Mommy's okay. Do you feel something? Telling you what, this Knight of Wands is an energy of just so much fun and magnetism and inspiration, but you know, it's flighty. It's in, it's out. Oliver, not right now. Not right now. I love you. Not right now. No. No. So you know, and then I see the Hermit underneath. So I feel like this person has really taken a look at that energy. This person connected to this Knight of Wands. I'm still trying to gather what it is, but this person has definitely, Seven of Pentacles, been really, I just heard contemplating and really thinking over everything. I heard actions, like their actions, and it's because of a connection with another person that fills their cup, and it is one that they feel extreme attraction to. Sorry guys, Mercury retrograde is still going on, and it is at the end of the day. Alicia is just Alicia. I cracked myself up. The Ace of Wands, this is somebody who feels very inspired by you, collective. Feels so much chemistry towards you. You just, I heard, light them up. I mean, look at you, collective, with this Queen of Wands here. You're mystical. You're magnetic. Who is this knight? Who is this knight? Come on. Who is this knight? Well, this is somebody that, it's okay, collective. I'm feeling a lot of good energy off this Knight of Wands. I don't feel like this person is in this energy anymore, okay? So whoever you're watching this reading for, I don't feel like this person is in that energy anymore, honestly. This is somebody who sees complete happiness. You are their wish fulfillment, their everything, with the Ten of Cups here. This is like one of the happiest cards in the tarot. Can you give me some clarification on those Two of Wands, please? Yeah. With the Ten of Swords, I felt immediately when I was looking at the Ten of Swords underneath that Two of Wands, I said to myself, this person is done. Death card, Scorpio energy. Like, this person has gone through a transformation and a rebirth. Like, Ten of Swords, like, they're done. There is, like, the only place you can go from a Ten of Swords is up. Is up. Can you give me some clarity on this Justice card, which I saw next? So the King of Swords has come out. That's Aquarius energy. Tell me more about this Aquarius with this Justice card. Tell me more, please. Tell me more. Okay. Oliver. So this masculine, this Aquarius energy, this King of Swords, somebody who is very logic based. They separate their emotions from their decisions. They don't operate in their decisions from the heart space. It's not second nature to be that way. It's not in them to be that way. They make things logic based first. They're very particular, this person that I'm reading. They know what they want and they go after what they want. They won't have it any other way. Sorry. Yeah, but this person, you know, went through some justice regarding their work. I mean, really, honestly, though, with the Eight of Pentacles, they've worked really hard. They've gone through a really huge transformation here with the Death card. But with the Four of Cups coming out after it, this person was like really bored living the life that they were living. It's like when you put on a mask to like be a certain way, but you're really not that person. It was like exhausting to keep up with. I just heard doing too much. It wasn't balanced. But the Temperance card has come out. That's a major arcana, and that's Sagittarius energy. And it's being restored with this masculine. It has been restored. They're no longer holding back with this Four of Pentacles. Can you explain the Three of Wands? It's connected to the Justice. Yeah, Two of Wands, clarifying the Three of Wands. This person has made a decision to move forward. They made a decision to move forward. Two of Wands and a Three of Wands. They know that there's better. That there's another way. They know it now. They're not stuck in that energy. What's this holiday, vacation, trip, getaway? Collective, I feel like something is going to come to you out of nowhere, the Tower card here, out of nowhere. And it's about a vacation that you're going to go on that maybe you don't realize you're going to go on, is what I'm feeling intuitively. Yeah. Nine of Cups was going to come out where I couldn't see it, which is unforeseen, but I feel like it's going to happen soon. I read energy, guys. You know, a lot of people are like freaked out because they're like, oh, can you read my mind? Well, I don't know. Maybe at some point I might get there. But when a card kind of seems like it's going to come out where it's unforeseen energy and it lands like this on my table where I can't see the card, that to me is a sign from my team that it's unforeseen energy. Like, you don't know. But this one like seemed like it wanted to do that, and then at last minute it flipped over to where I can see it. So I really feel intuitively that this is going to happen soon. This is a wish fulfillment for you, collective, and it's going to come out of nowhere. What about famous, popular, public eye? This is unforeseen energy. This person that's famous or public or popular or public eye is definitely the one with the obsessed energy, because the Devil card has come out. That's Capricorn energy, so they might have Capricorn in their chart. Can you explain further, please, about this? Yeah, they've done a lot of back and forth energy with the Two of Pentacles and keep things hidden here with the Moon. What about this Devil energy, though? Okay. This person's coming in fast with the Knight of Swords. Where in the past, they used to be the Knight of Pentacles, which was slow as a snail. Sorry. I'm just hearing my work colleagues say Alicia-ism. I made up that. I said I have, I think, isn't it funny? I think because I make up words, so like, I'm like Alicia-isms. I'm gonna miss him so much, by the way, but I'm so happy for him and I'm so proud. I knew when I hired him that he wasn't gonna stay long. He was way too qualified for my office, but I'm so proud of him. He got into a school that he's been trying to get into, so that he can be a physician, no, an assistant anesthesiologist. So basically like a PA for doctors, but it's like for anesthesiologists. So I'm so proud of you, man. Congratulations. New opportunities. Collective, this new opportunity is going to be very stable with the King of Pentacles, Taurus energy. This new opportunity can come from a King of Pentacles, collective. I'm also picking that up. If somebody very stable, it could be this popular in the public eye person, because they're coming in fast with this Knight of Pentacles offer, and it's like this with a pentacle. This person has been very slow. My guys just said that's the obsession, is the control and their ego. But they've done so much, you know, inner work and transformation on themselves. Nagging, bossy, single-minded. What is this energy? The Star came out. That's healing. Aquarius energy. Nagging, bossy, single-minded. This person could have been bossy. They could have been a boss. Kind of thought one way on things. Yeah, I'm picking up heavy Aquarius energy, yo. Because over here, to clarify the Four of Pentacles, we had the Fool card in the World, which means somebody taking a leap of faith and there's been an ending, which means a new beginning. And then on the single-minded bossy card, we got the Star energy, which is Aquarius, and then we got the Fool card, which is also Aquarius. It's double. I mean, that's so fucking... There's a lot of Aquarius energy in here. This person's a boss, though. 100%. So, but this person's taking a leap of faith. They could bring a flower or flowers to you. I'm seeing that. Somebody who just wants to gather all the information with the Page of Swords here. That's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Passion, chemistry, deep, intense love. Yeah, that's what they want you to know, collective. This person has a lot of passion, chemistry, deep, intense love for you. Like Ace of Swords. This is going to be brought to you, if not by this person, you know, by me, by... Like, the message is going to get to you. They're generous and they're giving and they're kind, though. They're protective of their energy. So are you. Stingful, hurtful comments. I'm so hungry. Stingful, hurtful comments. Seven of Cups. Give me 1 second, collector. This person could have said some hurtful things to you, collective. This is somebody who had a lot of options. Was very busy. Sorry. Yeah. And they came down with judgment here with the Judgment card out. They went through an awakening, an enlightenment over this. What's this? Lust and seduction and sexy. You're it for them. You shine so freaking bright to this person. They find you so unbelievably attractive. And you make them feel so happy and so warm. Yeah. Let's get some messages, channeled messages from your person on how they're feeling. And then we're going to close this out, guys. I love you so much. Mama got rest. Oliver's now chilling. Honey, I'm sorry. You know there's no room on this chair. This is like an antique desk. There's no room here. You know that. All right, have you up here. Okay. What shows are you guys watching right now? I've been watching a lot. Now I'm back on White Lotus. I'm in season 3. Why is that show so messed up? There's so many messed up people out there. You know? Yeah. They want you, collective. They're obsessed. I've been hearing this song for multiple days in a row. They're obsessed with you. Okay. Alicia-isms. Alicia-isms. They regret lying to you. They lied. Collective, here it is. If you had the intuition that they lied to you, but they never really gave you that verbal validation that they did, or come forward or apologize for what they did, they're saying it at least right now to you. They definitely need to say it to you by this way. Don't let this be the only thing. But this person definitely regrets lying to you, and they did. Oh boy. I wonder if you are happy without me. Oh, duh. Of course we're happy. We're happy with ourselves. We're happy with ourselves. That's where you have to get. Where you're not dependent on somebody making you happy. That you can make your own self happy. That's very important. Because if you're dependent on somebody else making you happy, you got some work to do, man. It's codependency. It's a real thing. A lot of people are codependent. A lot of people stay in unhappy relationships and karmic connections because they don't want to be alone. Whoa. Whoa. No, thank you. I'd rather be alone. Honestly. I'm very happy being on my own. Do I want somebody? Hell yeah. Do I want to share my life with somebody? Hell yeah. But I'm really comfortable being on my own too. My life is not as together as it seems. This person's trying to keep things together. And the Ten of Swords is here. It's like, they're done. They can't keep it together anymore. They can't try to... It's like somebody shredding in the water, trying to keep their head above water. That's what it's like. That's the energy I'm feeling. I hid who I really am from you. That was the lie. Like I said, a mask. This person wore a mask. They thought you didn't see. You saw. I swear I was channeling. I even wrote it down in my book, The Wizard of Oz. The wizard. He was like, don't look at that man behind the curtain. There's no man behind the curtain. I just kept getting that, and it was just this guy who was trying to make him seem like a big bad wizard, but he was just a man behind the curtain, working this machine, making this machine go off. He hid who he really was to Oz. This person loves you, collective, though. They love you so much. I hope they love themselves. That's important. Or that they're starting to love themselves. It's very important. What else, collective? What else for collective? The timing wasn't right at that time for you guys. All right? So, oh, I just got chills. this is really quantum physics stuff, and it's not meant for everybody to understand, but for the people who are tapped into 5D consciousness will understand. It's like I'm getting that there is a connection between two people, and like technically this masculine was calling this awoken feminine, or this feminine that was getting ready to go through a great awakening up. He like called her in, and he found her, but he found her too soon. Like it wasn't time, because he was really authentically still in this like player boy, like kind of Knight of Wands energy, and she's not one of those feminines. Okay, so it's like his soul was in this Four of Cups with just everything he was doing in his career, and he was so freaking bored. Like he was just, there was no spark of, like he had lost his creative like skill, because his soul wasn't awakening. Like he was keeping himself asleep, and all the programming, like he was listening to that, but his higher self was calling in this feminine. And this connection between this masculine and this feminine is so freaking strong, because they've been together like lifetimes. So freaking strong that this feminine heard, man. And he found her. He found her energy. And when he found her, he was still in this Knight of Wands energy. He was like a player, and he was really, so he didn't respect her and honor her. And so she realized real quickly what was going on here. I mean, maybe not as quick enough as she should have, but she realized that he was lying, that he wasn't being authentic, that he had a mask on, and that he was hiding himself from her. And so the feminine set up really strong boundaries. And she did one of the most difficult things she had to do. She stayed away. And she allowed this masculine to do the work, to do the healing, to go inwards. And to do that, there had to be a separation between them. And now, this masculine, the balance has been restored. And they've gone through a great transformation with the Death card here. And really found healing within themselves. But there is some worry with this masculine, because of the stuff that kind of transpired, when they first initially met. Even though his higher self called her in and she heard the call, it was just the timing was off. But it goes to show the power of this connection here. This power is so freaking strong between these two. They always said that they would hear one another, and that they would come, that they would find one another in every lifetime, I heard. That's my call sign. Something just tapped my head. Or something just tapped my head. But it's quantum physics, because like there is no time. It's an illusion, guys. So like the past, the present, and future has happened simultaneously, all at the same time, just in different dimensional planes. Interstellar, whoa, just whoa. Like if you haven't watched it, watch it. Go down the rabbit hole. But now the timing's right. We have two aligned energies between the masculine and the feminine, okay? And it's coming together. And nothing can stop this. Nothing. Any karmic energy that is obsessed with either one of these energies will go through huge judgment. Justice and judgment. And I realized on the last video that some lip gloss that I was wearing, like as I talked, was like collecting in the side of my mouth, and like I had lipstick here and I couldn't see. I was like, oh, that's nice. And I tried to edit it, but I'm obviously not good with editing videos, I learned. So it's okay. One day. But yeah, the timing wasn't right here, collective, and now it is. It's almost like there's no coincidence in anything. Like, if you guys met too soon, it's because you're freaking powerful, man. You two are powerful. Your energy together is so freaking powerful that you literally heard each other's higher self calling. And you found one another. Through the crowd of the collective, you guys found one another. You said that you would. You did. I just heard welcome home. Wow. Just being near you is intoxicating, they said. I know it was a distraction from your pain. You know, when you guys met, this person wasn't authentically, obviously walking in the right, you know, energy. You, collective, could have been going through an ending of some sort. I hide behind material things. They definitely, you know, feel like the material things are what gives them pleasure and makes them feel fulfilled. And they learned that it doesn't. Last two, they said. I'm so attracted to you. Finding out the truth crushed me. Yeah, collective. This is crazy. I did not think when I was hearing this song, I thought I was going to pick up tons of karmic energy, but I just want you to know this is a powerful connection, and this is one that is not going to be stopped by anything. And I mean, honestly, you guys did the work. If you guys want to learn a lot about quantum physics when it comes to the twin flame journey, please watch Magnetize Yourself. She's an amazing channel. Her name is Infinity. I've been watching her for years on my journey. She always literally resonates my soul journey so much. Like, if I have a question with my team, I literally be listening to one of her readings and it'll be answered in that reading. And I'm like, whoa. You know what I mean? Like, she's so good. But like, I remember when I first started listening to her, I was like, I really don't understand what's going on. And I almost like was never going to listen to her again, but like I hung in there. And it's because my level of consciousness wasn't really where she was at. She was so high in consciousness as far as what she was channeling and the messages she was channeling that it was so quantum physics to me. And I didn't understand it because I wasn't there. But now I've done so much growth in my journey that when I listen to her, I'm like, yeah, that's exactly what's going on. Like, whoa, okay. And then like it helps me like shift my perspective so that my ego is out of it and it doesn't get offended by it anymore. And it's like, oh, this is why I'm feeling that energy. And the reason why I mention it to you, because I mean, she obviously has so many subscribers, but she's just amazing and her gifts are amazing. And I really think that there might be something that whoever is watching my channel might relate to when it comes to the quantum physics part of a twin flame journey or these strong connections, soulmate connections, because she does talk about both. She also talks about divine masculine and divine feminine energy, and she helps you to understand it. She even has past stuff because everything is timeless, guys. So if you're going back and looking at a playlist or looking at past videos of anybody's, if the title resonates with you, take a listen because you might get a message out of that you're going through currently. And I just wanted to get on. I'll see when I can get this up, guys. I'm gonna take a shower now. Eat, have some dinner. I don't normally channel readings at the end of the day, but I've been meaning to do it, and it's just been, the energy has been so chaotic that I've really been trying to listen to my body, because I really don't want to throw my alignment off. because I'm doing too much with the collective energy right now. But I did want to channel this reading. It is going to be related to the song by Mariah Carey called Obsessed. I will link the song in my description. And again, if you haven't done so, please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment. And I hope you guys have a great night until we meet again, okay? Good night.